The potential imposition of a 25% tariff on imported steel and aluminum has sent ripples of concern through the food and beverage industry, with warnings of impending price increases for canned goods. This development follows the recent announcement by the current administration regarding the reinstatement of these tariffs, a move that could significantly impact the cost of producing canned food and drinks. The implications are far-reaching, affecting not only manufacturers, but also consumers who will ultimately bear the brunt of these increased production costs. The initial introduction of these tariffs during the previous administration's first term, while causing consternation, ultimately saw many can manufacturers granted exemptions. However, the current stance is markedly different, with a firm declaration that no exceptions or exemptions will be granted this time. This unwavering stance eliminates the previous safety net enjoyed by many businesses, forcing them to directly confront the substantial increase in raw material costs. Among the companies likely to feel the pressure are major beverage manufacturers, such as Coca-Cola, a company that has increasingly utilized aluminum cans in recent years. This shift towards aluminum packaging was driven, in part, by the company's stated commitment to sustainability goals. Ironically, while aiming to reduce its environmental impact through alternative packaging, the company now finds itself facing potential economic repercussions from increased input costs stemming from trade policies. The reliance on aluminum cans, meant to showcase environmental responsibility, now exposes the company to considerable economic vulnerability. The potential price hikes extend beyond the direct costs of materials. Increased manufacturing expenses will inevitably cascade through the supply chain, affecting distributors, retailers, and ultimately, consumers. This is particularly concerning considering the current economic climate, where inflationary pressures are already causing financial strain on households. The combined effect of rising prices and economic uncertainty could have a significant impact on consumer spending and the overall economy. The prospect of higher prices on everyday necessities, such as canned food and beverages, raises serious concerns about the broader implications of these trade policies and their potential to exacerbate existing economic challenges. The administration's decision to prioritize domestic steel and aluminum production, while ostensibly aimed at bolstering the domestic economy, may inadvertently harm other sectors and ultimately prove counterproductive. The situation is further complicated by the concurrent executive order reinstating plastic straws in federal procurement. This decision reverses a previous effort to phase out single-use plastics within government agencies, highlighting an apparent contradiction in environmental policy. The juxtaposition of policies promoting domestic industries and those seemingly undermining environmental protection raises questions about the overall coherence and long terms. The full impact of these interconnected policy decisions remains to be seen, but the potential for negative consequences, both economic and environmental, appears significant and warrants close scrutiny. The interwoven nature of these seemingly disparate policies highlights the complex interplay between economic interests, environmental concerns, and the potential unintended consequences of protectionist trade measures. The situation presents a cautionary tale of unintended consequences and the challenges of navigating a complex web of competing priorities in the realm of national policy.